What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the RC News, episode 32. Try to do this every week. This week, a whole bunch of random stuff. Let's check it all out. Looks like Arma has updated their 110 scale Granite. They've put a new 665 size motor in it. Used to come with a 550 motor. Now you just get a bigger motor. Pretty nice basher for under 300 bucks. And over at Team Corrali, they've been developing their 1/8 scale race buggy. And it's the SBX 825. They finally released it. Looking pretty good. Available in an aluminum and carbon chassis option. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like a pretty standard 1/8 scale race buggy. Pillow ball front suspension. Lots of adjustability. Looks like some high quality stuff too. Some spring steel perhaps. The arms look really nice with carbon inserts. You can take out the slop even in the hinge pins. And, you know, standard adjustability that you'd find on a lot of e-buggies. Shocks look really nice. A lot of rendering pictures, so you can never really tell. But, yeah, from what it looks like, a really nice buggy. It looks like BM Racing's released a 1/28 scale RTR first-time drift car. They're calling it the FLD, meaning First Learn Drift. Looks like they've done an A86 sort of cartoon-style body. It looks like a very basic chassis. It comes with a gyro, Metal Gear servo. No pricing yet, but looks pretty cool. You can do pop-up lights. See that there? It looks pretty awesome. I don't know, kind of excited. Looks like Associated's released a Metal Gear waterproof servo for $21. It comes as the RTR servo and the DC-10, but hey, you could throw it in anything. 21 bucks. Specs are pretty decent too. Get this week's dose of JDM. It looks like Pandora's released a Toyota Mark II body. This thing always looks good. Yeah, another Pandora body. Body clips though, come on. Nice exhaust. Yeah, great body from Pandora. Looks like they're coming out with one constantly. Looks like Team Magic has released a Nitro touring car called the G4 Evo Plus. It's always nice when a new Nitro touring car comes out. Looking pretty good. Looks really nice quality. It's got an interesting front suspension arm design. Avid Racing has come out with some carpet racing springs for off-road. So they're shorter, some different spring rates available. Very consistent. You can buy full sets or individual. Allows you to get your ride height nice and low for carpet racing. Looks like Triel has come out with a low CG battery tray for the Lozi LMT, the 1/8 scale version. I know they discontinued it, but hey, let's keep making parts for this thing because I love my LMT. Yeah, and you can't get stuff low enough in that thing. Let's keep the LMT alive. This is pretty rad. ProStar RC, they've made magnesium diff housings for some techno 110 scale platforms. So the 410.2, the stadium truck. I've got a 410.2. This is pretty nice. So magnesium, quite a bit lighter than the stock stuff, 15 to 30% lighter, depending on what you're switching up from, the alloy or the stock plastic. But yeah, magnesium used in a lot of stuff out there. Very strong if used in the right way. And yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. I want to see more magnesium stuff on, in the right places on racing platforms for sure. If used in the right places, magnesium's great. If you're running a Mugen two-wheel drive buggy, the MSB1, it looks like Leadfinger's come out with a retro mod body for it. That's kind of cool. You know, a new buggy with an old school body. I love the old school bodies. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like the older style bodies or the new school bodies? I like both of them. Some of the newer bodies just look so badass. But yeah, Leadfinger, keep making cool bodies. Well, if you got a Lozi Mini B that you're racing on carpet, you converted it to a drag car, now you can remove the slipper clutch and put this direct mount from Exotech on here. So it's a direct drive spur gear, pulling wheelies all day long, machined out of Delrin, pretty cool. Definite need for carpet racing or drag racing. So yeah, Exotech keeps banging out some cool stuff. All right, we're at the beach again. And this has been episode 32 of the RC News. Nothing like stormy waves. Storm chasing at the beach. Anyway, tell me what you guys think of the new stuff that came out. The new Team Corrali buggy, that Leadfinger body. What do you race? What do you bash? What do you do with RC? Peace, everyone.